Hey T-Birds fans, Ryan Smith here. These are your T-Birds keys to the game, driven by D-Moke America, your New England Moke dealer. T-Birds continuing their 7-game homestand tonight, game number 5 of the long stretch here at the Thunderdome as they welcome in the Providence Bruins. First meeting between these two teams since November the 10th, an unusually long time between matchups between these long-time division rivals. Key number 1 for Dan Tkachuk's team. I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but the T-Birds continue to be comeback masters as for the third time in 4 games, they erased a 3-goal deficit to eventually get at least a point in the standings. But in the end, the T-Birds have got to do a better job of playing in tie games and with the lead. Last night, another case where the T-Birds had to exert so much energy in the third period just to get the game back even. Ultimately, they did not come away with the extra point in overtime last night. Still a heck of a showing by the team to bounce back and get a key point in the standings. But the reality is, this is not a real sustainable model for winning games consistently. At some point, the law of averages is bound to catch up to these T-Birds. If they could add on from a 1-0 lead that they couldn't do last night, that would put them in a far less stressful predicament. And key number 2 for the T-Birds, last night one of the first times in recent memory that the T-Birds defense was a bit of a letdown, allowing 6 goals to an Islander team that had come in averaging only 2.3 per game. And with Calle Rosen coming back into the lineup tonight, the T-Birds want to try to get back to more simplistic things defensively. Dan Tkachuk talking about how last night some things that were uncharacteristic of the T-Birds, neutral zone, defensive zone penalties, and turnovers certainly were a problem an evening ago, and odd man rushes. The Islanders took advantage on more than one occasion in the game an evening ago, and with the Bruins team coming into town coming off back-to-back 5-goal performances, the T-Birds can ill afford to give Providence dangerous chances in the offensive end. These have been your T-Birds keys to the game, driven by D-Moke America, your New England Moke dealer.